Hi, I'm LaShonda, and welcome to Faithful Daily Steps. If you're new here, this is the part of our series, Jesus Said It Best. In each episode, we're going to take a look at the red letters, the words Jesus himself spoke, and what they mean for our walk today. Before we begin, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Every click makes more people hear the word and grow with us as a faith community. Today's episode is called Calling Disciples. We're looking at how Jesus chose ordinary people to start an extraordinary mission, and what his first words to them still say to us today. Our first verse is John chapter 1, verse 42. When Jesus met Simon for the first time, he said, "You are Simon, son of John. You will be called Cephas," which means Peter. Now that's not small talk. In that moment, Jesus renamed him. He spoke to Simon's future before Simon even understood his purpose. That's what God does. He sees beyond who you are into who you're becoming. He looks at your weakness and calls out strength. Jesus didn't ask Peter to prove himself before speaking destiny. He declared it first. So if you've ever felt unqualified or unseen, remember this. God calls you by purpose, not by performance. He already knows what's inside you. He's just waiting for you to see it too. The very next verse, John chapter 1, verse 43, shows Jesus moving from identity to direction. He finds Philip and says two simple words, "Follow me." No long speech, no promises, no guarantees, just an invitation. And Philip doesn't hesitate. He follows. That moment reminds us faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who does. And when Jesus says, "Follow me," it's not a suggestion. It's a command filled with grace. Because here's the thing. He's not asking for perfection. He's asking for movement. You may not know where he's leading, but if you're walking with him, know this. You'll always be heading in the right direction. Think about it. What's one area of your life where Jesus might be whispering, "Follow me" again? And then we come to John chapter 1, verse 50. So after Philip introduces Nathanael to Jesus, Nathanael is amazed that Jesus already knows who he is. Jesus replies, "You believe because I told you. I saw you under the fig tree. You will see greater things than this." This is the promise that fuels discipleship, growth, revelation, and transformation. Jesus was saying, what you've seen so far is only the beginning. God often starts small to prepare you for what's greater. He gives you glimpses of his glory before you can handle the full view. So maybe right now you're in that fig tree season, a little hidden, unseen, wondering if anyone notices your faithfulness. But know this, Jesus sees you, and he's already preparing your greater moment. These verses, John chapter 1, verse 42, John chapter 1, verse 43, and John chapter 1, verse 50 fit together like steps in our own faith walk. Because we're looking at one, identity, you will be called Cephas. Direction, follow me. Vision, you will see greater things. Jesus doesn't just call you, he develops you. He renames you, leads you, and then shows you what's next. And notice something important. Each of these words happens in relationship. Jesus didn't launch a ministry alone. He built a team. That tells us community is not an option. It's part of God's plan. It's essential. You grow faster when you're walking with others who are following Him as well. So here's a thought to sit with. When Jesus called His first disciples, none of them were religious leaders or scholars. They were fishermen, laborers, ordinary men with ordinary lives. But their yes turned the world upside down. A study once found that the average believer hears the gospel 7 times before saying yes. Yes, 7. That means someone's obedience may be your 7th chance to meet Jesus. So here's your reflection question for this week. Who around you might be waiting for a simple invitation, come and see? And your quick quiz. What new name did Jesus give Simon when they first met? Was it A, Bartholomew, B, Thomas, C, Peter, or D, Andrew? Drop your answer in the comments, and I'll reveal it in the next episode. If today's message encouraged you, like, share, and subscribe. Every time you do, you help spread God's word to someone who might need it right now. I'm LaShonda, and this has been Faithful Daily Steps. Remember, Jesus said it best. Let's live it daily.